Bright lights shine as the branded sunlight. The Sunday sun. I live to make you mine. Do you wanna be mine? 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 Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be mine? Do you wanna be mine? Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Would you like to take my hand? I can be your midnight man. I can give you everything that you were hoping that I can. And you've been driving me insane. Damn, I really love your brain. I love your hair, I love your style, I love your ass, I love your smile. Would it be a reckless claim to say I think you feel the same? So if we do this, we won't use this blues excuse to blame. So let's go out and dance once more. Let our bodies go explore rhythms and melodies that please the dance floor. And there's just one thing left to say. Do you wanna come my way? Girl, I'll treat you right. So do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be? Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be mine? Do you wanna be mine? Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be mine? Do you wanna be mine? Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go! Bright lights shine as the planet align. The Sunday sun. I live to make you mine. Do you wanna be mine? 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 Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be mine? Do you wanna be mine? Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Would you like to take my hand? I can be your midnight man. I can give you everything that you were hoping that I can. And you've been driving me insane. Damn, I really love your brain. I love your hair, I love your style, I love your ass, I love your smile. Would it be a reckless claim to say I think you feel the same? So if we do this, we won't use this bruised excuse to blame. So let's go out and dance once more. Let our bodies go explore rhythms and melodies that please the dance floor. And there's just one thing left to say. Do you wanna come my way? Girl, I'll treat you right. So do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna? baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be? Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be mine? Do you wanna be mine? Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be mine?
Bonsoir tout le monde. Yeah. There you go. Make some noise, make some noise. Bon, ben merci beaucoup. Je vous souhaite tous la bienvenue pour un deuxième samedi d'affilée pour la Semaine des Arts NDG. Et merci à notre loud audience in the back. Again, please. There we go. There you go. So we have a special night tonight, soirée de performance. J'aimerais encore vous souhaiter la bienvenue. Aujourd'hui, c'est la 12e édition du Festival de la Semaine des Arts NDG. On est content d'être de retour encore une fois cette année. Merci à tout le monde qui donne leur soutien à chaque année. Merci au live audience. Merci à... Again. On les entend pas, mais merci à l'audience en ligne who's tuning in to watch these shows. So we're very happy qu'on puisse offrir des formats hybrides. On essaie de s'adapter en temps de pandémie. So, c'est vraiment cool. Puis aujourd'hui, on a une soirée assez spéciale avec Lotus Collective. Make some noise. super, super content de pouvoir faire une collaboration avec Lotus Collective, qu'on suit depuis longtemps, qui font des belles affaires, font de la belle musique, des belles initiatives. Fait qu'on est super content de pouvoir les supporter. Puis, gros merci beaucoup de participer à la Semaine des Arts. Thank you so much. And, je ne me suis pas présenté. Moi, mon nom, c'est René et je suis un des directeurs de la Semaine des Arts NDG. Et je vais vous présenter ma collègue Michelle qui va vous parler un peu plus de la programmation qui s'en vient dans les prochaines semaines.
Great. Thanks. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Renee. Yeah, I'm Michelle. I'm the Director of Programming and Community Outreach over at NDA, and we are responsible for the La Semaine des Arts Festival, Arts Week Festival. We have lots of amazing programming for you this year. The activity next up after this wonderful Lotus Collective performance will be next Tuesday. It's a kids programming activity. It will be 10 a.m. in Parc Georges Saint-Pierre, and it's a rainbow story time. Yeah. Yay, rainbows! Yeah, fair. With a local educator, Seth Thomas Day, he will be reading LGBTQA+ books with children, and we'll deck out the park with lots of rainbows and cushions and nice things. After that, we have the commemoration for Nicholas Gibbs coming up on Friday evening, going right through the night into Saturday. The commemoration service will take place at 4 p.m. on Saturday 21st. And then, yeah, important, yes. Thank you. And then 21st, wow, we've got a big day, 21st. Okay, so we've got the parade, the puppet parade coming back to NDG on the 21st. We'll be meeting up at NDG Park, Parc Giroir, at 1 p.m. and the march will start at 2 p.m. So we encourage everybody to make puppets, put on costumes, gather together, build a crew. We have more information on our Facebook page, and we hope to get together a big group of people to march through the streets in NDG and show off all of their creativity. We also have a puppet camp starting on Monday, going right through every day until Friday next week, so the 16th to the 20th. Every afternoon, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., we have a kids' puppet camp. So it's completely free of charge. You can bring your kids, you can stay with them or you can leave them, and you can get creative, build your own puppets, learn how to build puppets, and have some tuition from some professional artists on how to create your puppets for the parade on Saturday. Yeah. Woo, everybody, woo! Yeah. Just whoop everything. And then lastly, we have the next hybrid event, which will also be taking place on Saturday 21st, again, right here at the Wheel Club, with a live audience and also streaming with a collaboration with Hip Hop You Don't Stop.
Yeah, and don't forget also, lastly, we have on the 28th, samedi in the park, our big event. Lineup is coming soon, something special. We're actually taking over NDG Park, the baseball field. We're closing it off. We're able to host 500 people max in the field. So go to our Facebook page, go to our website, artsndg.ca, go to La Semaine des Arts NDG on Facebook. You can register. It's all free. All you need to do is reserve your spot, and you can attend the show. Lineup will be announced in the coming days. And that's all we have coming up. And tonight, well, enough talking. We'll let the music roll right now. So we're gonna get off stage and give the space to the Lotus Collective and enjoy the show.
city, that grow in the city, that grow in the city.
Excuse me while I put the little protection on my microphone.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Ooh, sounds nice.
That was incredible. Can everybody please give some love?
Flowers that grow, eh?
J'avais la chair de poule. Oh my gosh, taking it to the next level. We are Lotus Collective. Thank you so much for joining us in person or from the comfort of your own home. We're just going to take a little second to explain what we are and what we do, what our mission is. So, Lotus Collective is essentially an equity-seeking and obtaining music production entity. So, what does that mean? We produce music, we contract out shows, we write grants and get them. We get them. Yeah. So thank you very much, Canada Arts Council, for your continued support. And for Factor and everybody else. And essentially what we're doing is we're bringing more equitable practices to the music industry. So redistributing performance opportunities and making people laugh and smile and get creative. We also have educational workshops that you can join for free. Most of them are online nowadays. So if you want to check us out on Lotus Collective MTL and Instagram, Facebook, and I'll let my dearest friend and sister Marcelle say all of this in le français.
Merci beaucoup Monica. Donc nous sommes Lotus Collective MTL Co-op. Nous sommes une coopérative. Nous produisons de la musique, une maison de production. Nous donnons des ateliers éducatifs et notre objectif, c'est d'arriver à une parité, à une équité, à une représentation beaucoup plus équitable et qui est inclusive, qui permet à toutes nos voix d'être célébrées. On veut remercier NDG Arts Week de nous recevoir aujourd'hui. On veut remercier chacune et chacun des musiciens qui nous supportent et des musiciens qui sont là. Et on veut aussi remercier le Conseil des Arts du Canada pour son support. Vous pouvez nous trouver sur Instagram, Lotus Collective MTL, sur Facebook et sur notre site web. Prenez part à nos ateliers et on est là pour vous, ensemble. futur est à moi, et l'univers aussi. Les migrants ont traversé des océans pour que j'ai accès à ce succès. Ne prends pas d'ordonnance pour te prendre la place, la confiance, la conscience qui s'élève. Je pense les plaies, je pense à la paix, je recommence. À chaque fois que je trébuche, je me relève et je m'élève, je me soulève et je nous tiens ensemble. Je suis la reine qui donne naissance au roi. Je pense à toi, je pense à moi. Le futur est à moi, le futur est à nous, le futur est nôtre. Ha!
Ça, c'était une chanson originale.
The Jupiter Storm.
Yes. So please give it up for Jupiter Storm here on bass and the rest of the band. This next song is actually a Lotus original. And what is it about? Well, I think there are moments in our lives when that little voice inside, that it's a whisper, you know, it's like, oh, red flag. But you're like, no, shut up. And then it just keeps growing louder and louder and louder until you're like, oh, I'm in a full-blown crisis right now. And it's because I didn't, anyway. So you didn't listen when you should have, and you learn your lessons, right? So it's about being in alignment with yourself, checking in with yourself, and always, always telling your truth, which is a hard lesson to learn. It takes a lifetime, some would argue. So let's get to it.
Thank you.
So long to say it, to lay down my ground rules, baby. Thought on my mind on the daily. Afraid to let down my ego, not knowing I wasn't able to do it same time. Burnt the candle at both ends. All these problems had no end. It was destined at the time for it to all unwind. So I say, tell your truth, tell your truth, tell your truth. With the world, with yourself, and there ain't nobody else to blame. You've got a voice, you've got that choice, and it's gonna take some time to carve out your place. Tell your truth, tell your truth, tell your truth.
Got it happening when we spit. You grab my morning on, now we're talking. So we don't twin, there's no time to waste. This is not lust, start giving trust. Rise up, we get in the soul fear. Feeling is so real, we rising. Time to tell your truth. Show me your heart and I hold it. Hey. Show me your soul and I mold it. It's time to tell your truth.
Speak it,
baby. Tell your truth. Tell your truth, baby.
Wow, that was dope. That's a Lotus original. Thank you so much for sharing your truth. Huh?
What was it again? Oh, yes, the truth.
So we're just going to make a little improvised little dance.
I couldn't stop it if I wanted, baby. I got rocket power like a brother sitting in the pocket of the groove. Here we go again, making it smooth. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter, baby. It's like I couldn't stop it if I wanted, baby. I got rocket power like a brother sitting in the pocket of the groove. Here we go again, keeping it smooth,
And I just hang with the stars. I'm come from here, I'm an NDG superstar at this point, you know. I've been rising from the community, I do the work from ground up. I hold my head high even if I was down on the floor. I pick myself and I rise together. We can make it better, one step at a time. This shines for you, it's smooth like butter. Every time I get a little bit closer, I get better at my own. Transformation is like butter, baby, I'm melting. It's like butter, baby, it's like butter, baby. We out here. It's called Lotus Collective. Feminine energy is on the rise. I can feel it. I wanna say hi. I'm freestyling off the top, and I share my truth, cause I know that together we rise above. This is a COVID pandemic, and we still able to connect through this dynamic. I see you say sweaty, you out here giving out to the kids in the park, so it's NDG in the park, it's here. It's Lotus in the dark, and we queer.
A lotus flower, a lotus flower. How many have you met? A lotus flower, a lotus flower. How many are here yet? So, I know that lotus grows in the mud. I know that lotus will grow in the mud, but it grows tall and it grows strong. It opens up one petal at a time. So,
it's all butter, baby.
Give it time.
It's all butter. It's all butter,
Give it time.
baby. It's all butter. It's all butter,
it time.
baby. It's all butter. Smooth.
Give it time.
Even if I wanted to, baby. It's like butter, baby. It's like I couldn't stop it if I wanted, baby. I got rocket power like a brother sitting in the pocket of the groove. Here we go again, keeping it smooth. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter, baby. It's like I couldn't stop it if I wanted, baby. I got rocket power like a brother sitting in the pocket of the groove. Here we go again, keeping it smooth.
There's 10 hooks for you, so if ever you wanted to make a song, we gave you 10 ideas.
That was a little improvised jam just to show you that it's all love. We're sharing energy and everyone here is incredible at just doing that.
And one thing that we'd like to say as Lotus is that when we make mistakes and when we're slipping up and when we're growing and learning, we make those transparent for everybody. So I called out how my voice broke earlier. It's not because I don't know how to perform, it's because I want you to see that this is a thing in progress, you know?
It's a process.
It's a process, it's a progress, and actually with Lotus Collective shows, what we do is we blend the level of experience. So we know that you need to be given a chance for you to have that steep learning curve to take your career or take your art or take your craft or take your creativity to the next level. Who's gonna take that first chance on you?
We will.
We will. Who's gonna take that first chance on you?
We will.
That's right. It's like butter, baby. It's like I'm gonna rap because I butter, baby. And I don't usually do this, but I'm butter, baby. And I don't usually rap, but I'm butter, baby. I just take a little chance and I do a little dance and I don't care what people think. Well, I do, but I don't. But I do, but I don't. But hey, fuck it.
Thank you all so much. This was our first set. We're going to take a short break so we can all drink. Give it up to the Wheel Club. Give it up for NDG Arts Week for hosting us. Mingle, make friends. In this meantime, if you're home, go get some popcorn, a glass of wine, some Perrier. Make it happen.
And in the interim, thank you so much to Cliff, to Ed, to René, to the organizers of NDG Arts Week, to every single person here. It's a beautiful day outside. You could be elsewhere. You're here. We really, really greatly appreciate it. Thank you. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
2, 1.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be mine? Do you wanna be mine? Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Would you like to take my hand? I can be your midnight man. I can give you everything that you were hoping that I can. And you've been driving me insane. Damn, I really love your brain. I love your hair, I love your style, I love your ass, I love your smile. Would it be a reckless claim to say I think you feel the same? So if we do this, we won't use this bruised excuse to
3,
blame.
2,
So let's go
1.
around and dance once more. Let our bodies go explore. Look at me and please the dance floor. It's just one thing left to say. Do you wanna come my way? Girl, I'll treat you right. So do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the night? Be mine. Do you wanna be my baby at the end of the
3,
night?
2, 1.
Here we go!
Rebonsoir tout le monde. Can we please make some noise for the Lotus Collective, please? Nice. On a eu une belle première partie, puis on en a encore qui s'en vient. Mais juste avant qu'on recommence le show, on a juste quelques mots à dire. Premièrement, merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup du fond du cœur à tout le monde qui est venu aujourd'hui pour pas seulement supporter the Lotus Collective, mais supporter le festival de la Semaine des Arts NDG. It means a lot. It's because of you that we're able to do this every year, not only because of funding, but because you're tuning in, because you're there to show love and to show support to all your local artists. So give it up, hand up, applause. But funding is important.
Yes,
so,
very important.
So, every year, à chaque année, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On lance une campagne de financement pour pouvoir lever des fonds qui vont ensuite être redistribués au festival. Et ça nous aide vraiment à faire la production, à payer nos artistes, à faire tout ce qu'on fait à chaque année. Alors, si vous visitez artsndg.ca/donate, vous pouvez aller faire un don. Venez nous supporter. Ce que vous pouvez, $5, $10, $20, whatever you can. Give some money, support the festival, support your local art, support your local neighborhood. On trouve que c'est super important. It's the kind of thing that's been keeping us alive during the past year and a half, 2 years with the pandemic. I think a lot of people have been asking for art and artistic initiatives, and thanks to your support that we're able to make this happen. So whatever you can, do it. And à chaque année, on fait une campagne de financement qui va 100% vers la Semaine des Arts NDG. Cette année, on a pris une décision de partager les fonds qui vont être levés. So, à la fin du mois, le montant total qu'on va avoir ramassé durant le courant du mois du festival, on va faire un don à Résilience Montréal pour pouvoir supporter leurs initiatives puis leurs programmes. Fait qu'on trouvait que c'était une initiative super importante. Puis on a été en contact avec eux pour qu'on puisse s'arranger, qu'on puisse faire 50% des fonds levés vont aller vers Résilience Montréal. So you'll be supporting. There you go. So you'll be supporting 2 organizations, 2 very important missions, and I think it's very important. So whatever you can, tune into the shows, give some money, whichever way you can to support us, we appreciate it a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, super important. Another way you can give to the organization and to help us raise some money for Resilience Montreal. I was going to do a bit of mixy Frenchy English then.
That's how we do.
Resilience Montreal.
It's a Montreal thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm what's the word?
Whatever.
I've become accustomed now.
Assimilated.
Assimilated.
There you go.
That's the word. Welcome among us. Yes. Anyway, one really great way that you can support us to raise money for NDA and for Resilience Montreal is to buy some beer. I mean, who doesn't want to buy beer, right? Yeah. So yeah, you do. So we've been really, really lucky to partner again this year with the wonderful brewery 4 Origins. They're pretty local to us. They're down on St. Patrick.
Yep.
Near Peel, I guess. Anyway, and it's a wonderful brewery. They have lots of amazing different types of beer. We have a partnership with them this year, and we are selling Innovation, Session Zest, Ubombe, and Apricot. Apricot. What is it? I don't know. It's an apricot beer, and it's really cool.
Yeah, it's really good. It's tasty.
I mean, it tastes good, so that's all you need to know.
It's refreshing. It's very good.
Yeah, it's really great. Yeah. So, all of the profits from the cans of beer that you buy from us here at the Wheel Club tonight will go into Notre-Dame-des-Arts to support us and programming for free in NDG. And the other 50% will go to Resilience Montreal. So it's a good cause. You get to get drunk. I mean, why not? And everybody wins. So another way that you can help us raise funds is we have a merch stand over by the door. So you can go and check out our T-shirts, and we have some stickers and pins, and we also have, one second, put it down on the floor. We have these super cute postcards that were made from a workshop that we did last summer with kids. 2 sisters, Maude and Salomé Turgeon, made this adorable art, and we made them into postcards. You can get a pack of 5 different postcards, different pictures, made by the girls. They are local NDG kids, and they attended one of our workshops. We loved their art. It's incredible. So we made postcards, $10 for a pack of 5. Send them to your friends. Write one to your neighbor. Send one to us to say how great we are at Arts NDG.
Just like some money inside.
Yeah, as it's money inside. So we have some for sale at the front. So if you're interested, come and support local artists.
Okay. Yeah. So thank you so much. And now, Lotus Collective, take it away.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. I actually have a little anecdotes. Yay, we love the stories. So actually, the first time I participated in La Semaine des Arts d'NDG was as a youth animator with Jeunesse 2000, J2K Head and Hands, for the Street Vibes. And so there's a studio program and a hip-hop program at J2K and youth from 12 to 17 on the carry, connected with Head and Hands. And then I got to see some youth who performed for the first time. And I got to see what it meant for their own growth. And right now, there's going to be one of them who's actually performing at Mural, who's all up in Times Square, and who's doing incredible. So this really matters. I'm just saying, those donations that you're doing, look at me, they matter. They matter because we are about the community, and it changes the life path of young people and just generally everyone who gets to partake in this. So I just wanted to say that. Yes, so shout outs to René and Michel and NDG Week and Head and Hands and J2K and everyone who works so hard at trying to make our community better. If one thing that the pandemic has taught me is that we need one another, and that when everything was crumbling down, it's infrastructures such as these ones that kept us together and kept us, reminded us that we had a support system. Voila. And in that line of thought.
By the way, I just have to let you know that like Marcelle is such a fundamental community figure and organizer. She's a youth advocate for youth who are in the welfare system, child protection system, and those transitioning out. And she's just a researcher, musician. She does a whole lot of things. So this is my intro to this wonderful sister of mine, Marcelle Partouche Gutierrez, who is, I called her a prolific unicorn years ago, and I think that remains even more true. So thank you for everything that you do for our community, the vision that you bring, the heart that you bring to everything and everyone. Like Maya Angelou had said one time, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, they'll never forget how you made them feel. And this woman makes us all feel like we belong, like we have a voice, like we're creative, we deserve love. So, Marcelle Partouche Gutierrez.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to share this space. I also want to pass the honor forward and present every single one who's here. We have incredible musicians and femmes and women and non-binary artists who take the stage with us, and we want to claim that space, and we want to say this is what we're doing very, very vocally. And we have Jupiter Storm on the bass and on the vocals and on the vibes and on the incredible
sunglasses, all the sunglasses. Sunglasses point us on game.
This is a shout out to Morpheus.
Yes, shout out to Morpheus. We have the pleasure of having this wonderful being with us who just came all the way from, no wait, it's flat and it continues on forever. Where do you think it is? in Canada. Did my joke fall this flat? Manitoba! Manitoba! So, shout out to Jupiter Storm, everybody on bass!
Then right after that, we have Daniela. Daniela is just a sunshine, a piece of sunshine in a jumper suit. You know what she's saying?
Osh gosh bagosh.
Playing the trumpet so beautifully, and it's really inspiring to see that we can come together for a first formation, because Lotus Collective is a roster of many, many musicians, and for Daniela to take such space so beautifully and elegantly, and just being part of the crew, just like that. So thank you, Daniela.
Shout out to Daniela!
On the drums, we have Maude Bastien. Canison is actually her stage name.
Caddison. Caddison? Candason? Caddison. Caddison. We got it. We learned this 3 seconds ago.
And although we're a little sad to see her go to the Conservatory of New England to keep playing the drum, which is incredibly impressive, we're so happy to be able to share space. It's not the first gig what we've had with Canison on drums with Lotus, and please just keep following all of these artists, because they matter, they're important, and we want to increase our representation together. And last but not least, our artistic director, Gabi Tomé, also on the vocals, on the guitar, and just an extraordinary fashionista.
Yeah, and I quote, we're like, oh yeah, do we have like a, an
Dress
outfit code? Or like a dress code? And we're like, well, no, we usually wear prints and florals. And she was like, don't worry, we bring the fashion. And she did, because all of the Nintendo characters are on her chest and legs. So I think she brought the fashion.
And I don't want to forget Monica. Monica has been an incredible, monumental figure in the creation, the formation of Lotus Collective. When the vision was still blurry, she held it down with her incredible organizational skills. At times that drive me insane, but most of the time I want to kiss her on the mouth, because she is holding us down in such a humble, humble way. And that is probably one of the best display of grace and of love that we can do. She's an educator, she's an incredible vocalist, gospel singer, songwriter, and just a beautiful human. It's an honor to share space with everyone here.
Thank you for being all with us tonight. And this next song is actually a Lotus original that we've sung quite a few times, but the message is so important and carries so far that we make sure to keep singing it every time. So listen carefully to the lyrics, they're so meaningful, and sing along with us when you feel like it, because you're gonna feel like it. This is called My Mama Made Me.
I am beautiful, not because of my lipstick shade, the ink on my skin, or the curves that shape my figure. See, I've been bathing in rose water with nymphs and goddesses. My grandmothers have combed my hair with thorns and tears of inexorable strength. My mama made me in this art, this oh so fragile beauty, this matter masterpiece of art. My mama made me. My parents and siblings conditioned and revitalized my spirit through a weaving of love, tenderness, and ownership. My body, my mind, my intuition have been passed on to me through resilience, persistence, resistance to fear. Even through countless attempts of erasure, natural women are still here. I can feel it flowing through my veins and guiding me to move through this space with equilibrium and soft, soft, soft power. I can feel it guiding me to move through this space with equilibrium and soft, soft, soft power. Yes.
My mama made me.
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 My mama made
can feel it guiding me to move to the space with equilibrium and south power. I do not need a sword. I do not need the artificial strength of violence when I hold a gun of fierce wisdom between my thighs. I have held life within my own. I even bleed my own through each moon. I am complete in my finitude. That is tied to the effervescence, the perpetual cyclical love feeding. I was kindly granted by my kings, my queens, my ancestors, my lovers, my friends. Yes, we will always be yes. Simply because we are beauty, because we are love. That very same love that shaped us, that stubborn love that raised us, that fragile love that made us. From far-reaching galaxies, light years away to your hair follicles, say it with me. I am so goddamn beautiful.
I am so goddamn beautiful.
I am so goddamn beautiful. Because my mama made me. My mama made me.
My mama made me.
My mama made me.
My mama made me.
My mama made me.
My mama made me.
My mama made me.
My mama made me.
My mama made me.
My mama made me.
My mama made me.
My mama made me.
My mama made me.
My mama made me. Yeah, me, yeah, me, yeah, me, yeah. Take it away.
for Maude and give it up to mamas, you know?
We take it for granted so much, but like, you know, how many generations of childbearers before you, you know? We stand on the shoulders of those that came before us, so we have to pay them homage. Well, this second set got serious, huh? But it's a good thing that we're here to provide comedic entertainment, good floral looks, and some life advice. Do you need life advice, Ed? You don't look like you need life advice, but like you could receive life advice if we were to give it to you. Ed's the best. Ed's the sound person. Everybody at home.
Give it up for Ed!
Ed, have you ever been told that you look like Woody Harrelson? A few times, because it's true. Oh, this next one is a cover. It's called Mango, which happens to be Marcel's favorite fruit. So it only seemed appropriate.
Yes.
And that is why we're singing Mango now. Enjoy.
Choked on my spit there. Wow. If you found some other girl, what do I do? If she loves you truly, how could I not love her too? If she improves you more than I used to, hey, I don't want nothing but you. Getting what you need, even if it ain't from me. Hey, 'cause I love you, and what love is
That you get when you really open your heart to the possibility of growth. It is not possessive. It is not alone. It is never alone. It is always with light, and it is always with kindness. I don't need to hold you to love you. You just need to know that it's always there for you to receive. 'Cause I love you.
just drugs on the floor. And I can't find my heart. Where did it go? Did I leave it in the gold? Please give it back, 'cause it's not used to take. It must have failed when I lost my mind. Deep in the gut, yeah, drowning in a plane. Somebody, yeah, 'cause I can't find my way. What? Hey, nobody move, nobody move.
This is the last song of the evening. Or maybe there will be more. I was tricking you.
Well, thank you everyone for being here. This last tune is called Just How I Like It. I'd like to thank the band for learning my tunes. I'd like to thank duo over here, Monica, Marcelle. Because making music is so beautiful. Aren't we blessed? Aren't we blessed? Aren't we blessed? Could die happy now. Merci full. Drive safe.
Can we have an encore? Like, can I ask for an encore of this?
Leave them hungry. Leave them hungry.
I think I'm our biggest fan. Does it make sense?
Yes, no, we really want to thank everyone in the audience and NDG Arts Week, Ed, René, Cliff, everyone here, Michelle. Thank you so much for just your generosity and the time that you've put into making this happen. It's truly, truly appreciated. You made our heart smiles, okay? And thank you to the band. Can we give it up to the band? Like really, this is the first time we all played together in a show. This is what this is about. Give it up.
Yes. How about I actually spend some time? No. Yes? Okay, all right. Well, you know, what we can do is we can do a little improvised jam. No, we're not doing that. Okay, this is the end. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Will Club. Merci encore. Merci NDG Arts Week. Thank you everyone watching
Have
at
a nice
home.
evening.
Good evening.
You want more? Come see us play. Oops, sorry, Ed.
Three, two, one.